Not a bad view, huh?
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, more on that later. So, what happens when full-time slow travel life meets those inevitable nightmare days where, like, we just got done 2 days of nonstop bus, train, chaos, drama, stress. Grab a bag of popcorn and pull up a seat. That's what this video is all about. We got up at I think it was 6:15, 6:20 in the morning
There, yes.
on the final day of Niche. Now, mind you, a week beforehand, I already had bought the ticket. The next desired destination was Sarajevo.
Yeah.
Okay. We got, if you've been following the channel, we got screwed on that one from the get-go from a good old booking mistake through a .com site. Get my drift.
Yeah, so we really wanted to see it and figured what the heck, this was a perfect time to do so.
Yeah, you know,
well.
we had danced around that mulberry bush long enough.
Yes.
Well, here comes the fun part of the dance. So, from Niche, there was no traffic going like to Sarajevo.
Yeah.
They kept saying, you know, everyone we talked to, you got to go to Belgrade, got to go to Belgrade. Okay, fine. So we did that.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, is that also I learned a lesson a while back with this life. Do not book like accommodations and stuff until you know.
For sure.
For sure, you have got the transportation lined up.
Yeah.
Because you ain't getting that money back.
No, you are not.
So we got to Belgrade. And mind you, we'd been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. The bus leaving from Niche to go to Belgrade didn't leave until 2:30 in the morning. So we caught the last city bus out to the bus station at like 11:30.
Yeah.
Sat there until 2:30.
Yep.
Finally got on that bus, rode it to Belgrade. Got there at Belgrade probably, what, about 5:30, 5:45?
Something like that, yeah.
We then go over to the ticket counter. And then we find out, you know, okay, so hi there. So we find out how are we going to go ahead and get to Sarajevo. And they have an 8 o'clock one.
Perfect.
Cool.
Absolutely perfect.
So at that point, I start thumbing through the Airbnb app trying to find something, and it was a little alarming to say the least. And here's what I mean by that. When you do like we do and you research a place, a location,
yes.
You're looking at the cost of the place. According to 3 different websites I use to figure out a cost, it should only cost, for one person, it should cost less than $1,000 a month in total, figuring
yes,
everything in. Well, that wasn't lining up. When I tell you that it's only supposed to cost under $1,000 for the total cost for the month, and then the only thing you're finding accommodation-wise is running minimum $1,100 just for the accommodation.
Yeah, that's not including food and everything else.
Right. Something's way off.
Yeah.
Anyways, I start trying to, you know, think on the fly and brainstorm. Okay, fine. So I'll just try to find us something maybe for a night or two and then see if something opens up for an extended stay.
Yeah.
So I've already bought the tickets anyway, so all right, we're going.
Yeah.
We finally arrive into Sarajevo's East bus station. No sooner do I get off the bus, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, can't find an accommodation that makes sense, even for the night. There was a problem with that, problem with finding long stays. Couldn't get nobody, even on the couple of kind of ones, couldn't get nobody to, you know, return any messages.
Yeah.
So that was a problem. You know, we had gone all this time without eating, so we're looking for a bite to eat. And of course, nobody takes card.
Yeah, I couldn't find an ATM to save a freaking life.
Right, so we ended up going blocks and blocks and blocks away. Finally found an ATM. All right, cool, I'll pull a few bucks out, right?
Well, that was a big mistake.
Tell me why it costs basically $9 to pull money out of a freaking ATM. $9. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, got burnt on that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get back to the food counter. Keep in mind, we've been doing this for a while, right? We know how much shit costs. So somebody explain to me why in Sarajevo, why a simple doner, whatever you call it, which we've had every other place we've been to, why that and a tiny Coke? Why was that $13 per person?
Yeah.
And it's my fault, I have to take responsibility because here's a pro tip you can learn from my dumbass mistake. They hand you a menu and there ain't prices on that menu, warning.
Warning, yes.
So yeah, no sooner did I pull money out thinking we're gonna be okay, and I basically had to spend it all on that stupid meal. And then there was another incident where something was priced a certain way, and I went to go pay for it, and it was damn near double, and I'm sitting there trying, I'm like, that's not what this says. And then they got real belligerent. I'm like, you know, fine, we're thirsty here. We decided, you know, every bad vibe we were getting, plus not having any luck with finding accommodations, we're just going to take this as we weren't supposed to go.
Yeah.
Okay? Just to kept getting ripped off and screwed over, and it was like, okay, man, this is just in 4 hours of being there. No, I'm out.
Yeah, we're done.
And we had one other place that we were looking at the following month, but we're like, the hell with it, let's just go. Let's just do it now. And so we booked another bus. Mind you, still no sleep. We got one little rando meal in, and then, you know, between getting ripped off and me having to shell out even more for these stupid buses, every time we've ever traveled in the year, you know, 16, 17 months of doing this, and we do it on bus or train, we always take our, you know, our bags as, we'll just put it on our lap if we have to.
Yeah, because that way we
no big deal.
Nothing's going to happen to it.
You know, it's literally everything we own's in there in life, so why am I going to trust it coming up missing or something happening to it?
Exactly.
But they threw such a hissy fit about it, would not allow it, to the point where I was tired, I was done anyway. I'm like, fine, we'll go ahead and we'll let you put it in the undercarriage with the rest of it. Somebody explained to me why they forced this and then had the balls to charge me for it on top of it per bag. Rip off. So that was our Sarajevo experience. We took the bus all night long again, because that bus left, I think it was 8 p.m. And then we got to where we're supposed to be at like 3 something in the morning. Podgorica, Montenegro. Then we had to wait around for the train station to open up. And then when that opened up, we took the train all the way out to Bar. And then we had to kill a few more hours because the host obviously wouldn't be ready. It was too early.
Right, exactly. So we had to wait around for that. So we figured we just enjoy the sights.
So, you know, we kind of stumbled around a bit, and, you know, just
dead to the world.
Yeah, just, you know, completely surreal. That is how full-time slow travel life can turn on a dime on you.
Yeah.
This is where we are at now. We are in Montenegro on the Adriatic coast.
Yep. Just love this absolute beautiful view.
I mean, my God, dude.
Look at this.
Where else?
Oh.
I mean,
just love it. It's so beautiful.
Now, come, let's go see another great view, huh?
Yes. Here's this beautiful view that we promised you.
This is where we are, and we're happy to be here. We went ahead and we're going to go ahead and keep the Shopify store around, because honestly, you know, what it is that those 4K photos, it's a bundle.
Yeah.
There's 50 of them in there that are all done up, and that's $5 for all 50.
For all of them, yes.
Yeah, you get all 50 if you purchase it. So that's a pretty damn good deal, guys.
Yes.
We've also still doing the Balkan cookbook.
Yep.
Now that's going to come into play a little bit more right now, because you're going to notice in the Sofia video, the niche video, and then anything that comes out of Montenegro videos, yeah, we're not going to be eating out.
Yeah, we can't afford to be doing that right now, so.
Nope, we're down to eating 2 meals, 3 maybe a day, and it's all going to be straight up like eggs, oatmeal, chicken, rice.
Yep.
That's it. God be with us, and God be with you.
Yeah.
If you're here to support us, we love you and respect you, and nothing but kind, warm feelings in our heart for you. You'll know who you are if you happen to see this. There's a reason I monitor the comments. I'm not going to have someone in there because we want to get paid for the work we do, you know, 16, 17 months in, calling us beggars and winos. And there ain't no bum stuff over here.
No, we're actually doing the hard work here.
Yeah, there's a lot more work than you think. Yeah, just, you know, brush that one right off.
Exactly.
I'll try to get those videos when I can out. You know, they're probably not going to come with all the bells and whistles of all the production I've been doing. You know, it takes way too much time. And
we're trying to enjoy this.
We're trying to, you know, if this is it, then damn it. We're going to actually, you know, for once during the 16, 17 months, we're going to focus on truly just being in the moment and enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know that, you know, barring some sort of miracle coming, you know, the next 2 months maximum, you know, this is it.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be forced to go back to a place I want nothing to do with here in the next, you know, 8 weeks or so, I'm getting my time in with what I want out of life. Bottom line truth is there ain't nothing good waiting back there for either one of us. That's just the truth. I mean, all you got to do is turn on the news and you'll see it.
Right, exactly, yeah.
You know, inflation through the roof, no jobs, you know, AI's taking jobs. All right, we will see you in the next one.
See you guys.